So, knock knock. Boo. Why are you crying? Knock knock. Canoe. Canoe, can you come out to play? Knock knock. Orange. Aren't you glad this is my last knock knock joke? Those were pretty corny, right? Now, why in the world am I telling you knock knock jokes during our children's sermon? Do you know what the Bible says about knock knocking? So in our Bible story today, we learn what the Bible says about knock knocking. And the Bible says that if you knock knock on God's door, all your prayers will be answered. All of those who knock on God's door, if you pray for something, it will happen. If you ask for something, you will receive it. But let me tell you exactly what that Bible story says. You ready? So one day, Jesus was teaching his friends how to pray. He said, let's say you went to a friend's house late at night and you knocked on their door. Your friend said, or you said to your friend, I need to borrow some bread. I have a friend visiting and I have nothing to feed him. But your friend says, I can't help you right now. It's late and we're in bed, and shuts the door in your face. But you just keep on knocking. What do you think is going to happen? He's going to open that door and probably throw the bread in your face and say, here you go, right? But you were persistent and you kept knocking and you finally got what you needed, right? So Jesus used that story to tell his friends that if you knock on God's door by asking for what you need, he says, everyone who asks will get what he asks for. Everyone who looks will find what he's looking for. And everyone who knocks will have the door open to him. So Jesus says that prayer is the way to ask and the way to knock on God's door. And there is a special prayer in the Bible. Do y'all know what it's called? The Lord's Prayer. Have y'all ever heard of that? Do you know the Lord's Prayer? It's a really long one, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to say it all together as our closing prayer, and then hopefully you can remember a part of it, but if not, guess what? It's in the Bible, so you can always find it, but it's always a prayer that you can rely on and go to when you need something, okay? All right, so do y'all want to repeat that prayer after me? All right, you ready? All right, let's close our eyes. Say, Our Father, who art in heaven, your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. You just didn't know it was called the Lord's